Phil Foden was once one of the first names on the team sheet at Manchester City. Now, surprisingly, the England star is struggling just to get on the pitch. Over the last few weeks, the 25-year-old playmaker has found himself increasingly sidelined by manager Pep Guardiola. In fact, Foden has started only 4 of City's last 12 matches in all competitions. The situation was even more noticeable during City's recent UEFA Champions League clash with Real Madrid, where the midfielder remained on the bench throughout the 3-0 defeat. His involvement in the Premier League has also been limited. Across City's last 6 league matches, Foden has played just 182 minutes, a clear sign that the manager currently prefers other options. Those options include new signing Antoine Semenyo, as well as Ryan Cherki and Brazilian winger Savinho. The trio have brought a different style to City's attack, one that appears to have pushed Foden down the pecking order. Adding to the concern is his recent goal drought. Foden hasn't found the net since December 14th, when he capped a brilliant run of 6 goals in 5 games. Since then, he has gone 18 matches without scoring in any competition. Former Manchester United striker Wayne Rooney believes the reason may lie in Guardiola's tactical changes. Speaking about City's evolving style, Rooney suggested the team has shifted away from their traditional patient build-up play. According to him, City are no longer focusing as heavily on slow possession and intricate passing between the lines. Instead, the team now looks quicker and more direct when attacking. Rooney says players like Semenyo and Cherki bring more pace and physicality, running directly at defenders, something that may not suit Foden's natural style as much. City's £64 million January signing Semenyo has quickly become a regular, missing only 3 minutes of league action since arriving from AFC Bournemouth. Alongside Cherki and young talent Nico O'Reilly, the group has scored 17 goals since Foden last scored. Foden's recent performances have also drawn criticism. During City's 2-2 draw with Nottingham Forest, he was blamed for failing to track Elliot Anderson in the move that led to Forest's equalizer. Guardiola substituted him barely a minute later. Former City midfielder Michael Brown believes there could be more going on behind the scenes. He suggested that fans rarely know the full story. Injuries, fitness concerns, or issues in training could all play a part in why a player suddenly goes from starting every week to barely featuring. Statistically, Foden's output has dipped compared with previous seasons. Just 2 years ago, his performances helped City secure a historic treble. The following campaign was even better individually. He scored 19 goals, added 8 assists, and was named the PFA Players' Player of the Year. Now, however, those levels feel distant. The timing could also be worrying for his international career. England's new manager Thomas Tuchel is set to announce his next squad on March 14th, and Foden's lack of playing time may put his place at risk ahead of the upcoming FIFA World Cup. Part of the problem may come down to Guardiola's tactical experiment. Late in 2025, the City manager began moving Foden closer to striker Erling Haaland, effectively using him as a second forward rather than a traditional midfielder. The move initially worked. During one spell in early December, Foden scored 6 goals in just 4 matches, but injuries to City's wide players soon forced Guardiola to rethink his approach. The result was a more compact attacking system that shifts between a 4-2-2-2 and a 4-3-1-2 formation. In that setup, Foden has struggled to find a clear role, and that has left him watching from the sidelines. History suggests that falling out of favor with Guardiola can have serious consequences. Several high-profile players, including Jack Grealish, Kyle Walker, Joe Hart, and João Cancelo, have all seen their roles suddenly reduced before eventually moving on. Yet there is also a rare comeback story. City legend Yaya Touré was famously frozen out during Guardiola's first season in 2016. After a public apology from his agent, the midfielder returned to the squad and started 22 of the team's final 27 league matches. For Foden, the big question now is simple. Is this just a temporary dip in form, or the beginning of a much bigger turning point in his Manchester City career?